This is York's only local show on York's only local station. This is the Gary Sutton Show on WOYK.
Listen to your show every day. It's really good.
I have you guys on every morning to wake up to.
Gary Sutton, mornings 6 to 9 on Sports Radio 98.9 FM and 1350 WOYK.
All the things you're talking about are all the things we're talking about. It's Main Street America every day. And you're getting your money's worth.
You're a brilliant mind, tremendous experience. You're great for the community.
The Gary Sutton Show on York's first station, WOYK.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Now, broadcasting live from WOYK's downtown York studios inside Wellspan Park, here's Gary Sutton.
You make our day every day by listening in on the Gary Sutton Show, 6 to 9, weekdays right here on WOYK 98.9 FM and 1350 AM. You can listen to us on the web at 989WOYK and also on YouTube, where WOYK will get you a chance to review, listen to all of the whole show again or parts of it or whatever you want to do. But all brought to you today by our presenting sponsors, Kindness Worldwide, kindnessworldwide.org. What are you going to do to bring more kindness into your job, your church, your social group, your area of influence today, wherever you might be? What are you going to do? Why not you? Why not us? Why not right now? More kindness is never a bad thing in the world each day. And Ann Stein and Sparler, attorneys at law at 117 East Market Street right here in York, where they have been practicing law since 1937 in the areas especially of estate planning, estate administration, family law, business law, elder law, municipal law, even military law, like Andy Harold practices. And they are located at 117 East Market Street. Give them a call today. 717-846-8811, 8:30 to 5 weekdays, Monday through Friday. And you can text us today on our show, 833-478-4729. And really, our text and our question of the day today are one and the same. At Gary Sutton Show on Facebook is our kind of our main stage where we do a lot of our social media, although we're also on Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. But with the passing of Dolly Parton yesterday, what made her such an icon? I mean, she is getting the kind of attention normally reserved for presidents or leaders of countries or whatever it might be. She had an effect on our country. What was it? What made her so iconic, in your opinion? You can answer that by texting it to us at 833-478-4729 or at Gary Sutton Show on Facebook or Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. And we have that question up there right now for you to take care of today, because we'd love to hear more about that. Today is National Dog Day. All right. So if you have a dog, I guess give a little extra hug or a kiss today or whatever you do. Just remember where that mouth has been. 9 days until Labor Day weekend and 15 days until the NFL regular season gets started. And, of course, this morning, Mark, before we get into the other things that we normally do, the passing of Dolly Parton. And she, I mean, there's something. Here's a person that probably I have never heard anything bad about. And you can't say that about a lot of people.
I don't know. There was that one time when she parallel parked.
But you know what I'm saying. I mean, I'm just, nothing, no scandal, really. No, she has a great story. She was outlandish, admittedly, by her own words, but that's what she wanted. That was the look she wanted for her business, and it worked for her. But she was a person who was, by all accounts, a pretty good person. Had one husband, and Carl, who died at an earlier age from a long illness, and we understand she did have cancer, a very short battle with cancer, but. Just a lady who is kind of beloved in the country. And I never saw so much wall-to-wall coverage as I saw yesterday. Your thoughts?
It's kind of sad in a way that we have. I mean, it's great that she was a great person. And maybe there are other people that we just don't know. That
sure.
It just seems like an outpouring. We just loved her. That was the key.
Yeah,
that's what it was. Mm-hmm. It was a love of her music and her personality. She was an advocate for many different. Didn't know her politics. I think she said, what did she say? She said, my father's a Republican, my mother's a Democrat, and I'm a hypocrite. So
she did have a way of just expressing herself that was real. I think that's it. I think the idea that you didn't know all about her personal life, and yet you felt like you knew her really
Yes,
well.
that's a
it's
good way
really
to put
an
it.
odd,
Yeah.
and you didn't mind that never the twain shall meet.
Some of the songs I heard yesterday, I think everybody knows she wrote "I Will Always Love You,"
Right.
which was
Made really famous by Whitney Houston.
You're right, and a lot of other people recorded it. And if you listen to hers,
It's kind of plain.
it is,
Yeah.
which is kind of surprising. But I heard yesterday what the song was written about, and I had never really thought about it. I just assumed it was Carl, but apparently not.
Porter Wagner.
Porter Wagner,
Yeah.
of all people, and whenever I think you say the words Porter Wagner, I think of sequins, old style country western
Right.
jackets and that kind
Sing
of thing.
through your nose. Yeah, the whole
Yeah,
deal. Yeah, right.
and but apparently, they had a thing before Carl. So
Right. So
Anyway.
there you go.
but she was a great songwriter.
And we'll be talking more about her this morning, and we'll give you some of the things that she had to say in her own words.
And we want to hear from you too.
Yes.
Let us know.
And so please, 833-478-4729, or get on there at Gary Sutton Show on Facebook and let us know what you thought about Dolly Parton. And we'll share some of that throughout the show today and tomorrow as well.
It's World Women's Equality Day,
Okay.
National Dog Day, as you mentioned.
By the way, Women's Equality Day should be every day. I mean, that have we not gotten by that yet? Good grief.
Make Your Own Luck Day.
Oh, I'd say I'm a great believer in that. I think that luck is if you're prepared, then luck will make a big difference in a big moment. If you're not prepared, then it probably doesn't have a big.
National Toilet Paper Day.
Kind of a necessity.
Why is this necessary?
Well, unless you have a Sears catalog around. It's not
For 2 seconds I was going to look it up, and then I said, I'm not doing that.
you didn't get sucked in.
It's ridiculous. Why should we have National Toilet Paper Day?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Well, I agree, but it is somewhat, next to fire in the wheel, toilet paper probably was the third.
I'm not saying it's not important, but
Sure.
do we need that? We don't need that. It's a single function thing.
Are we going to take that off? You and I ought to be the self-appointed committee to decide if a day is worthy
just saying.
of a day.
Do I sometimes rip off a few sheets to blow my nose? Of course I do. But it's not a
But
multi-use
it's not a
thing.
national day because
That's right.
of that. I mean, come
Right.
on. It's a necessity. It's a momentary thing.
Food
By
holiday.
heavens, we ought to take that down a notch.
Gosh, it's already
I
exasperated,
know. Oh,
and it's only 6:12.
And I can hear it. And I'm
food-
sad. I
food
feel bad
holiday.
for you when you're like that. Yeah.
How about this one?
Go ahead.
I know you aren't going to like this.
Go ahead.
National Cherry Popsicle Day.
Another useless thing. So
See, if to me, orange and cherry, those were the two. I know a lot of people like grape, but
that's what you got if you couldn't have real ice cream. You got
Yeah.
the cherry pop. That was like just useless.
it was a fun thing back in the day.
On a hot day as a kid,
Yes.
you appreciated it then, but now I look back on it and I think it was a cheap out.
It was better than freezing Kool-Aid.
Yeah.